How you doing? I'm Callan and this is Slapped Ham. Today we're looking at some freaky footage. From a possible vampire sighting to God himself walking across the sky. We take a look at some mysterious videos that simply can't be explained. But just quickly before we get into it, remember to hit that red subscribe button for more awesome creepy content just like this.
Many are saying this eerie clip is proof of the mysterious GONG ghost from Thailand folklore. The video started surfacing in September 2018. Supposedly filmed in a rural area of Laos, the video shows a strange figure hopping along the side of the road. The entity looks to be wearing a white dress with long black hair. It appears to be hobbling along on just one leg. Facebook user Chanta Sitaluk uploaded the clip. He said he took the footage on his phone while driving along a dirt road late at night. He claims he spotted a strange creature on the side of the road hopping along. The clip quickly went viral in Southeast Asia, with many calling it a gongoi, a fearsome creature from Thai mythology. Gongois are child-sized creatures that are said to live deep in the jungle. They hop around on one contorted leg screaming gongoi, gongoi. They have a tendency to prey on lone hikers who have gotten lost. It's said that they suck the blood from their victims through their toes, leaving them for dead. They then hop off eerily into the night. Is this really footage of a legendary Thai ghost creeping through the night? Without more information, we may never know. Some viewers are saying that this is footage of God walking across the sky. During a Facebook live stream, this Alabama resident inadvertently captured something very unusual. The user was filming the impending storm, telling her friends to look at a bright gap in the clouds, and didn't even notice that she had captured something unusual. That was until she reviewed the footage. In the clip, you can see a bright gap amongst the grey storm clouds. To the right, you can see a strange figure walk across the sky. It's faint, but if you zoom in, you can make out what looks to be a humanoid entity walking along. When the clip started getting shared across social media, religious fanatics were quick to call the footage a miracle sent directly from God. One viewer implied it was a sign of Armageddon, saying, "There will be signs and wonders in the last days. Believe what you want, but God is coming back to claim his children in the clouds of glory. I'm gonna be ready, how about you?" Others took a more scientific approach, saying it could be a cumulonimbus, a cloud formation that is created by water vapor carried by powerful upward air currents. Whatever the opinion, it's still a curious piece of footage that has sparked fierce debate across social media. Startling footage uploaded to Twitter seems to show the earth breathing, and it's got people freaked out. A hiker took the footage while in Sacré-Cœur Forest in Quebec, Canada. As they make their way along a walking track, the ground begins to move, heaving in and out as though the earth is breathing. While many viewers desperately want the footage to be evidence of some kind of legendary rock elemental that may burst from the ground and demand all passerbyers to solve a riddle, there is actually a relatively simple explanation. During heavy rain and high winds, the ground becomes saturated, loosening the soil's attachment to the tree's roots deep underground. Then, when the trees sway in the high winds, sometimes the ground can heave in and out, just like in this video. There are quite a few videos on YouTube showing this phenomenon happening around the world. It makes for some fascinating viewing. Has this security camera captured the moment a ghost walks through an office wall? This eerie clip was allegedly filmed on the second floor of Infosys, a technology company in Bangalore, India. The CCTV system seems to have captured an entity that resembles a woman in a white dress with long black hair. The figure floats through walls and has a translucent quality. A local newspaper looked into the incident and asked employees if they recalled anything unusual. One worker said they heard a strange knocking sound coming from the storeroom, but when they investigated, there was nothing that could have been making the noise. Some viewers have noted the cliché appearance of the alleged ghost, suggesting the footage is a hoax. Unfortunately, without more information, we may never know the true nature of this unsettling clip. This next clip is like something out of an Indiana Jones movie. In the Indian state of Karnataka, workers were excavating a site near Sadashivgad Fort as part of a roadworks operation when they uncovered an ancient Shiva shrine. It was unearthed when part of the mountainside collapsed during the works. In the footage, beside the possibly centuries-old relic, a cobra is standing guard. It hisses at workers, warning them to not come any closer. According to legend, the god Shiva wore a cobra around their neck, symbolizing the control of death in the past, present and future. Could this be an omen sent from the gods to protect this sacred site, or is it all just a bizarre coincidence? It would appear a giant ring of fire appeared in the skies over Israel in 2016. If this video is to be believed, an epic ring of fire appeared in the sky above Jerusalem, much to the amazement of hundreds of onlookers. An ominous sound of trumpets was also heard blaring around town while the phenomenon lit up the skies. When the clip went public, numerous theories were put forth. Most viewers hailed it as a sign from God. Many referred to the book of Revelation, which states that 7 trumpets will ring in the beginning of the apocalypse. Others thought it was the work of Project Bluebeam, a conspiracy theory that suggests the US government is manipulating a new world order via a technologically simulated second coming. Then there were the usual suggestions of aliens or even chemtrails. Skeptics have noted that the Ring of Fire does look like CGI, which could mean the whole thing is nothing more than a hoax. As with most of these strange religious themed videos, we're all either gonna die horribly, or it's just a fake. This bizarre clip started getting shared around social media in mid-2014. It's taken from security footage in an unknown shoe store in the US. Everything seems normal until a mysterious man dressed in all black leaves the store. As he heads for the exit, he passes a mirror that doesn't show a reflection. The previous customer walked by and there's a normal reflection, but the second man doesn't appear to cast any reflection whatsoever. When the short clip was first uploaded, viewers were quick to call the man a vampire. According to legend, mirrors hold and reflect part of the human soul, therefore vampires, which are often depicted as soulless creatures, can't be seen in mirrors. Analysts are stumped by this bizarre piece of footage. They've not been able to debunk the clip and can't identify whether it's digitally enhanced or not. What do you think, real or fake? Love to hear your opinion on this one in the comments section below. This mysterious footage has been floating around the internet since 2016. It seems the more the video gets shared, the more varied the origin story gets. Some say it's a dinosaur corpse that was found deep in the Himalayas near a remote ravine. Others say it's a dragon's body that was discovered on an island off the coast of Spain. When the footage first surfaced, it spearheaded a debate about whether dragons actually exist in remote areas of the world. True believers hailed the footage as groundbreaking evidence that would surely rewrite the history books. However, the hype was quickly quelled when footage was released showing an artist by the name of Juan Villaherrero making a detailed model of a dragon that looked identical to the one allegedly discovered. In fact, it was an exact match, as the artist revealed he made the video to promote an upcoming TV show. So sadly, our fantasy of real-life dragons will once again have to be relegated to the realm of imagination. Here's another clip that viewers are calling a sign from heaven. Uploaded to YouTube in mid-2016 to the channel Hip Hop Committee, this bizarre video seems to show a cloud floating down on the road. Several onlookers gather around to watch the mysterious cloud as it hovers along the road, almost as if it's obeying the road rules. Understandably, the witnesses keep their distance as they try to comprehend what actually is going on. The mysterious object continues to float along before taking off into the sky. Some viewers took it as a sign of the end of days, referring to the Bible Revelation 8:7, a section which talks about the sky falling with hail, fire and blood. Others said it was the beginning of an alien invasion or a glimpse at the government controlling the weather. Other commentators put forth more reasonable explanations, such as a large amount of bubble bath foam that can often occur if pranksters fill a town fountain with gel. Some thought it could be sea foam caught in the wind, but without knowing the exact location, it's hard to comment. A final theory suggested it could be a toxic foam that can get created with a mixture of ammonia, phosphate, and low dissolved oxygen from a body of water. When these combine, they can sometimes create a foul-smelling foam. What do you think? End of days, aliens, or bubble bath foam? Cast your vote in the comments section below. Before we get to that number one spot and take a look at some footage of an alleged ghost caught on security camera, remember to hit that subscribe button and turn on channel notifications. That way you won't miss a thing on our channel. This is some creepy footage taken by the security cameras at the Apollo Hospital in Chennai, India. In the clip, we see a set of automatic doors at the entrance to one of the wings of the hospital. In the beginning, the doors open normally for a man entering the building. Then a short while later, the doors begin to open and close on their own. This happens a number of times. On the second time, a strange distorted shape appears behind the glass. It almost looks like two children kneeling on the floor. The clip has since gone viral throughout the subcontinent, with many saying the figure is the ghost of Jayalalitha, a prominent politician and actress who died mysteriously at the Apollo Hospital. According to news reports, the influential figure was recovering in hospital when suddenly her condition declined and she died of septic shock. Locals are now saying that her spirit wanders the halls of the Apollo Hospital, perhaps unaware that she's even died. Could this security camera have captured a glimpse of her restless spirit, or is there a simpler explanation?
If you want more Unexplained videos, then check out that playlist embedded right there. Leave us a comment down below letting us know what you thought of some of these clips. We love getting your feedback. And that's it for me. I'll see you all next time. Peace!